Simply you get this free one and you go on post without promoting, and the job will be posted. Here it is. Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. So today we're gonna help you out in posting jobs on LinkedIn, which is not gonna cost you anything, and it's really, really handy. It does have some limitations, but we're gonna tell you how it can be very, very productive. So you go on jobs in your profile. Let me go on home first. So here you are in your main profile. You go on jobs, and over here you can go on manage job posts. There are different ways, but I'm gonna tell you like one way that usually I use. So you're gonna go on manage job post, and here you can see a lot of jobs that have been posted by me, and there are like 10 pages. So it's really, really helpful. So over here, you're just gonna go post a free job, right? And right now, we're just gonna take a position, for example, a marketing manager, and it could be for any industry. And obviously, the position for marketing manager for an FMCG company or a manufacturing company or an engineering company would be different. So here how you go. So it's marketing manager. Over here you have this, you can see this pencil. So you just go over here. First of all, you're gonna select the company. So whichever company you are working for, you will obviously mention that over here. So I'm gonna mention like my own company, and here you can select that. You can select the location and work type. So you can post for positions that are based on site. You can do it for hybrid, and you can do it for remote jobs. So usually I do it for remote jobs. So I'll select remote, and I will mention, for example, I want to get candidates from United Arab Emirates. So the employee location is actually the location from where you want these candidates. Okay. So if you want people from United Arab Emirates because it's a remote job, okay. Obviously, if it's an on-site job, then you will mention that you need people from like your office. If it's in United Arab Emirates, then you will mention United. If it's, for example, in Australia, so you're gonna mention Australia, and it's gonna be on-site like this. Since it's remote and we say that we want people from the region of United Arab Emirates, and they could be from any nationality. People from Pakistan, from India, from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, somebody from, the Middle East, maybe an Arab who is residing in United Arab Emirates can apply for that role. Okay. And we can say that it's like a contractual job role, and then you're gonna put in the job description. So you can do it through AI. If you have your own job description available, you can do that. If not, you can use AI. So I'm like just gonna make it. I'm gonna use AI for it. And over here, I can mention that it's a marketing manager to 6 to 8 years experience in developing and executing marketing strategies, bachelor's degree in marketing. And if you have any specifications related to this positions, you can like use your own job description to make it more technical and more specific, right? So here you are. That's the main interface of the first page, which is gonna, form the basis of your job post. So simple, just go on continue. And over here, you can put in, the screening questions. These are really, really important. Then you have the rejection settings, manage applicants, and enable. So you can use all these things as per your, requirement. So the screening questions can really help you out. For example, if you want to know that, And I usually use, you can add like screening questions over here. So I usually use custom questions. And if you want, you can use this generic questions shared by LinkedIn. Have you completed the following level of educations? Bachelor's degree, yes. If you want, you can do it like this, but I usually use custom questions. So, do you have a master's degree? And your response that you want is yes. Ideal answer is yes, and it's a must-have qualification. If you feel it's not important, you can don't need to tick mark must-have qualification. But if it's important, then must-have qualification, so that it filters out for you. Do you have a master's degree? Then you can use another custom questions which really good, that how many years of experience do you have? To get to know that how many years of experience the person have, and it's going to be numeric. And for example, if you want that the person should have at least 7 years of experience, so you can say ideal answer is 7, so that when it comes in front of you, it's at least 7. Then it's going to be another custom question. Have you worked, or you can say, how many years of experience do you have working remotely? So that's another filter. Then you can have, do do you have a certification in marketing? Right? So you can put as many screening questions as you want, and it's gonna really help you out. Okay, so I'm gonna go with these ones. Then obviously a rejection settings. So this is not very much important. You can filter out and send rejections to applicants who don't meet any must-have qualification. So you can use that if you want. I prefer not to send any emails. Manage applicants. So it's gonna send the applications. Whosoever applies, the updates are gonna come on my email ID. And then on the hiring frame, you can check if you want to add this, that you are hiring, or you can do it no. That's obviously as per your requirement. So that is, the second thing that you're done with in your job post. And now we come on the main page. So here you get an option that you can post this position. Here you see for free. Okay. And the only thing with this is that after 50 applicants will apply, this post will freeze. So after that, if you want more than 50 applicants applying, like 50 CVs, then you have to promote it. And if you don't want to go for free, you want to directly go with a paid one, so you can edit it and you can do your daily, you can set a budget. And this is in PKR since my location is Pakistan. So I can set, and it's going to give me the minimum daily budget. So at least you have to select that much of budget, and you have to mention your payment method, and then it's gonna move ahead. So here you are, and it's gonna, here you click post without promoting, and the job will be posted for free. You don't have to pay anything. But since obviously I am working in this company, it's not going to be a problem. But for example, you are not working directly for a company, and you get a project of hiring, and you have to find candidates for a company, but you are not its direct employee. You get a lot of freelance projects as well. So what to do in that case? That's also a scenario. What will happen in that case? That's what I'm trying to tell. So, for example, I select a company that I am not part of. Like, for example, this company. I've just like taken a random company. I go on continue. And what will happen then? You go on continue again. And it's just going to take a little bit of a time. And then, yeah, here it's gonna ask you for the email ID. So one way is that the client with whom you're working, you can ask them that, okay, give me your email ID, the company's email ID, whatever it is, ABC dot anything, JK at the company's com. So you can ask for that email ID, and as soon as you will ask give this email ID, it will send a code on that email address in the inbox. So you can ask that person that, I've given this email ID, please share me the code. You put in the code and you can move ahead. So that is one way through which you can do this. Otherwise, as I told you, that you can simply, like the company for which I do, it's gonna simply go ahead and do it for you. It's not going to be a problem. Once the email ID, as I said, that you get that code, it's going to move ahead, and simply you get this free one, and you go on post without promoting, and the job will be posted. Here it is. So you have this. It's, you can see it's active, posted 5 seconds ago, and you're gonna get the applicants over here. And after, as I said, you get 50 applicants, it's gonna freeze, and you'll have to promote it, or spend money on it to make it move ahead. Here you can view the applicants, and that's how it goes. So you can share it in a post, send in a message. It works like that. So it's really simple, not difficult, and it really helps out in finding good quality candidates, and you don't have to pay anything for it. Hope you like the video. Thanks a lot.